We good now. There was 4 of them. 2 was inside the school, 2 was outside. I ain't never think something like this would happen in Cove.
They was roaming the freaking school like.
I don't know if I want to come to school no more. I could have died. We was in lockdown for an hour and something minutes.
You want some?
Where were you at?
When I get home, I'm gonna tell you my experience, but it was very, very scary. I can't even talk. I am currently in the cafeteria right now. It is supposed to be 6th period, but they are holding everybody hostage. They're not letting anybody leave whatsoever. Even if the kids are assigned out, they're not gonna let leave. They're not letting anybody leave at all. So I just got home. I'm going to give you a background of what happened. So I'm in my class, the class I'm in before it all happened. I'm in biology. That's Panda, by the way. I'm in biology. We're about to start working, and then they say lock out. Which that usually means to continue working, that there's just somebody around the campus that looks suspicious. Then somebody in my class had said, oh shit, we're about to go into lockdown. 10 minutes later, we go into lockdown for an hour. For over an hour. At first, I didn't think anything of it because we always have stuff like that. And it's Cove. Like, nothing like this happens in Cove. Okay? It don't. Nothing. And then, like, after 20-30 minutes, I'm thinking, alright, this is real. I'm scrolling through Instagram, Snapchat, and then I start seeing the videos of policemen with, like, big guns, and I'm like, oh, heck. So I start texting all my friends that I love them, you know, just in case if anything happens. And then I tried calling my mom. Called my mom's work. It didn't go through. I called it twice. It did not go through. So I called her phone. She didn't answer. So I had to call my dad. I don't call my dad for anything. Anything. If they want to talk to me, they call me. I don't usually call them. So I called him, and he answered. I FaceTimed him. And I was whispering because I didn't want, like, in case there was somebody outside, I didn't want them to know. So I'm whispering, and I'm saying, our school just went into lockdown. It's been going on for a while. And he's like, are you okay? And I was like, yes, but there's a threat inside our school. There's policemen with big guns. There's SWAT cars everywhere. Mom's not answering. I need you to contact her. So he does. And as soon as I'm done getting off the phone with him, somebody was trying to get into the classroom I was in. The door handle starts like shaking, like somebody was trying to open it, but it was locked. And then I hear like a gun rattle. So I'm at this point, I was already shaking, trying not to cry. My heart is beating fast. So I'm going into a whole panic attack, trying to control it. And then that happened, so I'm just like, oh my God, 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 oh my God. So my mom texts me and she says, Skylar, pray. Vin already prayed. I started praying, and then she said the pastor was praying, that everybody was praying. There was people saying, okay, well, first of all, the news says that there was one person with a knife. There was not one person with a knife. It wasn't just one person. There might have been a knife involved, but it wasn't just a knife. There's no way it was just a knife. When there was 5 SWAT cars, some of them were evacuating the classes, and the lockdown was over an hour. Like, literally, I missed 2 whole periods. Over an hour. So, at this point, I'm just texting. I'm going through Instagram, scrolling, and then I see, like, posts saying that there's 2 white boys with a gun in school, and they have AKs, and I'm like, oh my God, we are really about to die. I didn't know there were screenshots of it, and then there was, like, you could tell, like, and then, oh my God, I can't even talk because I'm still, like, my head still hurts from it. And then there was this one post, it was a recent post, like, after everything I was still happening, saying there was 4 to 5 threats. One of them probably had a knife, and then there was 4 that had a gun. And then there was another post that's saying that there was another post saying that there was a whole class held hostage. If it was just a knife, how is a whole class held hostage with one knife? Like, come on now. And so then the other post said that a girl was holding a student hostage, and then there was 2 people backing up, and they had a gun. So it said it so it wouldn't look bad or something like that. First of all, why would you do that at school? Knowing there's police there. Like that. And they said that there was a shooter by the cafeteria. My class is by the cafeteria. So I'm just like, oh my God. There was a shooter by the library. I didn't know what to do. And so after a while, my leg starts to cramp. It's like towards the end of it. My leg starts to cramp. And my knee. So I stand up. The door unlocks and opens. I got down so quick. Like, I dropped to the floor. I felt my heart drop. I thought it was about to be the end. And I hear, hello. It's Mr. Fitzsimmons. And as soon as I saw his face, I've never been so relieved in my life. I was like, oh my God. It was just crazy. But one of my brothers, Quentin, he hasn't answered the whole time I was trying to text him. So we finally go to lunch. I tried FaceTiming him. He's not answering. And then I see a post saying somebody got shot. First thing that comes to my mind is that my brother got shot. Because 1, he's not answering my text. 2, he's not answering my FaceTime calls. 3, he never ignores me. Only when he's mad, but he was not mad. Because literally before it all started, I tried to give him a hug, but he was playing around, so he kind of like pushed me away. But he was pretending to be mad. So at that time, I was just like, what? I start having an anxiety attack because I thought that something happened to him. And then when it was all over, I called my mom and I said they caught them all. And she's like, how many? I was like, people were saying there was 4 to 5. 4 of them had guns, 1 of them had a knife. And she's like, oh my God. And I was like, yeah, you see what I have to deal with? And the thing is, the people with the guns, they were all white. And I'm like, of course they were. Because them are the crackheads and them are the most likely ones to snap. And this is where it starts getting serious. It's past lunch. It's time to go. They held us hostage in the cafeteria. We could not leave. Like, my friend had a slip and she could not leave. Hold on. We couldn't leave at all. Like, we tried and they told us to sit down. And they was calling all everybody's names that were leaving. My friend had a slip that she was leaving and they wouldn't let her leave. She went into full panic mode. Like, she was... I'm back. I put this on because I got cold. But, yeah, my friend, she went on to panic mode. She was crying. They didn't know what to... Like, I didn't know what to do, so I'm over here just hugging her, holding her. Because they would not let her leave. And then finally she left. And then a while later, they sent us to 7th period. Finally. They should have just shut down the school because everybody was leaving. Like, everybody and their mama was leaving. And yeah. And then my art teacher, she gonna try to make me clean and yell at me because apparently the class was painting Friday and made a mess. I was like, excuse me, I was not there Friday. I'm not doing nothing. My head hurt, my legs hurt. You not finna make me clean, scrub your floors. The heck, I'm not finna scrub your floors, counters. Do I look like a slave to you? No. This is not my classroom. So yeah, that is how my day went. At this point, I want to graduate, but I got 2 years left. I need to graduate now. This is my story time of what happened today. Everybody that I know is okay. I do not know who the person is who got shot. I don't know them. I don't know if they're okay or not. I hope they're okay. Bye.